Hey everyone! It's time for another EU News update. For any merchandise that you see in this video, there will be a link in the description where you can either buy or pre-order them. Before we begin, a quick reminder that the charity organization Twin Suns Foundation is currently holding a massive fundraiser this year, raising $5,000 to donate Star Wars books to 10 potential children's hospitals. They have now raised $425. If you want to help, you can donate on their main website. There will be a link in the description. Please share it around. Announced by Empire Magazine, to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace, the film will see a re-release in theaters starting on May 3rd. A brand new poster has been created by artist Matt Ferguson to commemorate the milestone. If you're interested in re-experiencing the beginning of the prequel trilogy on the big screen, be sure to mark your calendar. In book news, there's a lot to talk about. On February 6th, Wave 9 of the Essential Legends collection was released. Books in this wave include Wraith Squadron, Republic Commando Order 66, and Knight Errant. These books will be re-released in the trade paperback format with new cover art. And honestly, the cover art in this wave is actually pretty nice. A lot nicer than some previous Essential Legends covers, that's for sure. Also, like nearly every other wave in the Essential Legends collection, Wave 11 has been leaked. The books in this wave will supposedly include The Han Solo Adventures, X-Wing Solo Command, and The Force Unleashed. All pretty solid choices, and I'm inclined to believe this rumor, as every other leak so far has been 100% accurate. Wave 11 is set to release on November 5th, and we have a few other books set to release this year, like the Star Wars Epic Collection, the original Marvel Years Droids and Ewoks collection. It will contain all 8 issues of the Droids comic, and all 14 issues of the Ewoks comic, plus the 1988 annual. The Droids and Ewoks collection is set to be released on November 12th. On October 29th, the Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, The New Republic Volume 8, will be released. Basically, this Epic Collection will include everything related to the New Jedi Order and the Yuuzhan Vong War. It will collect all 16 issues of Star Wars Invasion, the Star Wars Handbook 2 Crimson Empire, and material from Star Wars Tales issues 18, 19, and 21. In December, we will see the reprinting of the Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, The Empire Volume 2, which was originally released on November 3rd of 2015. This collection contains Dark Times issues 6 through 17, Dark Times Blue Harvest issue 0, and Dark Times Out of the Wilderness issues 1 through 5. Since the Epic Collections and hardcover omnibus formats are how Marvel is going to present Legends material, then I am glad that we are getting reprints. Keep them in publication and easy to access for new readers. On Amazon, Joe Bongiorno's Supernatural Encounters is now available in 3 paperback books for a really affordable price. If you miss getting the massive 1,000-page Bible at Legends Con, you can still pick them up today, or you can always read it for free on StarWarsTimeline.net. And on that very same website, a long-lost EU story was recently discovered. On February 14th, John Morton, the actor who played Dak Raltier in The Empire Strikes Back, has released to Joe Bongiorno the complete version of Escape from Kalist, which was initially published in a truncated version in Galaxy Guide 3, The Empire Strikes Back from 1989. This is a new unpublished EU story written by John Morton himself. It was supposed to be featured in the Star Wars Insider 40th anniversary issue, but it's available on StarWarsTimeline.net, and you can read it there right now. On February 21st, the Clone Wars Epic Collection Volume 3 was released in France in both paperback and hardcover. The new Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and the evil Sith apprentice Asajj Ventress seek to fight by any means possible. Could this finally be their final battle? Meanwhile, renegade Jedi Quinlan Vos draws closer than ever to the dark side of the Force. This book contains Star Wars Republic issues 68 through 73, Star Wars General Grievous, the Free Comic Book Day 2006 Special, Star Wars Obsession, and material from Star Wars Visionaries and Star Wars Tales issue 17. On February 15th, the Star Wars Epic Collection, The Other Sons of Tatooine, was released in Italy in hardcover. In the war against the Empire, Luke Skywalker wasn't the only hero from Tatooine. If we already know his story, What about the journeys of childhood friends Biggs Darklighter and Janik Tank Sunbur? Two very different paths led them to be heroes in their own right. One on the side of the Rebellion, the other on that of the Empire. This book collects Star Wars Empire 8, 9, 12, 15 through 18, 23, and 36 through 40, as well as Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron issue number half, and Star Wars Rebellion issues 0 through 5. And if you didn't know, there has been a long-standing mystery within the EU fandom about the identity of the author of the young adult book series, Rebel Force. The books were written by Alex Wheeler, but there isn't actually an Alex Wheeler. It's a pen name, and until recently, there has only been speculation about who Alex Wheeler actually is. Many believe that it was Judy Blundell, as she also has a pen name, Jude Watson. And some of her characters from other book series like Jedi Quest and Last of the Jedi also appear in Rebel Force. So clearly she was the number one suspect. But thanks to Reddit users Cowboy Rex 1234 and Zilbon, they found out that Alex Wheeler is supposedly the author Robin Wasserman, or so she claims. I don't know if there is any actual evidence other than Cowboy Rex saying this is the case, but if it's true, then the Alex Wheeler mystery has finally been solved. The YouTuber Star Wars Fan Animations has been working on a Shadows of the Empire fan film. On February 4th, he posted the first trailer for the project, and you can tell that he's been working hard on it. So it should be very fun to watch. The Shadows of the Empire fan film is coming soon. The YouTuber Quinlan Voss, also known as Brennan, to remember April 25th, 2014, the date the EU was decanonized and largely discontinued, has announced a new project that the EU community can be a part of. A group video that anyone can join, where you film yourself answering a few short questions, like how did you become a fan of Star Wars? Who is your favorite EU character? And talk about how the EU has affected you as a person. If you want to be a part of this video, you can reach out to Brennan, or send your video to one of these places. The deadline to submit your video will be April 10th. Let's get a ton of people talking about how much they love the EU to show Disney that we are still here after 10 years. In video game news, we have so much to talk about. Two of the most popular Star Wars games are returning to modern consoles. Aspyr has announced that the original Battlefront 1 and 2 are going to be ported to Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, PC, PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch in the Classic Collection. It will feature massive 64-player online battles and split-screen local gameplay. All cut content and Xbox-exclusive DLC will be available to all versions, such as the bonus heroes Kit Fisto and Asajj Ventress, as well as some bonus maps. It will be released on March 14th and is now available for pre-order. The Dark Forces Remaster is coming out very soon on February 28th, including all the updates that have been confirmed so far, like 4K visuals, 120 FPS gameplay, trophies, achievements, and remastered cutscenes. We will also be getting the Vault. You'll be able to check out a thoughtfully curated collection of various types of development material and in-game assets showcasing the rich history of this iconic title. The Dark Forces Remaster is now available for pre-order. The fan server for Star Wars Galaxies Legends is getting a massive game-changing update with City Update 2.0. It will feature a new city expertise system and over 120 new craftable items. This update has greatly expanded the cosmetic offerings for cities. Galaxies is now even more customizable than it already was. In SWTOR news, Game Update 7.4.1 Building a Foundation is coming in March. You can redeem code LOTS Krovos on SWTOR.com to get a Darth Krovos Stronghold decoration. Be sure to redeem this deco before February 29th. Galactic Season 6, Building a Foundation, will be taking players back to Kopero. Players will be working with the Inro-Kenny family, bringing them records of galactic events in exchange for the use of Chiss technology. The reward track features a brand new stronghold based in Kopero that players can unlock. A story mission will give access to the stronghold, with 2 more rooms also available to be unlocked through more story missions. Subscribers will gain access to 3 additional rooms through the Galactic Season subscriber track. 3 additional rooms can be purchased with cartel coins. The large and small Copero fountains, Copero-themed canopy, and Tython planet art will be some of the decorations that can be earned on the reward track. A new red and pink enhanced die pack is now available and will be on the cartel market until February 29th. A special green and gold enhanced die will be made available in March. Also coming to the cartel market is the Prime Centurion armor and the Gothic Master armor, with Gothic Master lightsaber and Gothic Master dual saber. The new PvP Season 5 Pirate's Plunder will be released on February 27th. Armors you can earn on the PvP track will be the Cunning Plunderer and the Outlaw Battler, and the Plunderer's Greed and Outlaw Warrior armors will be available from the PvP vendor. 7.4.1 will also introduce date nights for romanceable companions. Date night companion missions are weekly repeatable cinematic-only missions designed to give players some personal time with their love interests, starting with Theron Shan, Lana Beniko, Arkin, and Koth Fortana, and hopefully they'll add more characters in the future. And finally, the devs hinted at what's to come with Update 7.5, Desperate Defiance, and will be taking place on Hutta. Lane Vizsla's research comes to fruition, and a new spring event will be launching with 7.5. And in merchandise news, from Gentle Giant we have a jumbo figure of Sy Snootles. The alien singer from Jabba the Hutt's in-house band comes with a microphone stand and arrives packaged on a resealable blister card with a retro card back. And also from Gentle Giant coming soon, Droopy McCool and Max Rebo himself. Sy Snootles is set to release in Q3 of 2024 and is now available for pre-order. Also from Gentle Giant, as a Valentine's Day website exclusive, available for pre-order now and limited to just 500 pieces, is a milestone statue of Wicket W. Warwick. This approximately 6-inch, 1/6 scale statue depicts Wicket the Ewok sitting on a stump, trusty spear in hand. In scale to previous Valentine's Day releases, Chief Chirpa and Brethump the Drummer. The Wicket statue is now available for pre-order. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Sideshow Collectibles and Hot Toys present the Padme Amidala 6-scale collectible figure. Beautifully developed based on the screen appearance of Padme in the film, the incredible Star Wars action figure features a newly crafted head sculpt with stunning likeness and rolling eyeball function, allowing positionable eyeline, a specially tailored outfit that Padme wore on Geonosis, 2 styles of blasters, a pair of handcuffs with chain, a Geonosis factory-themed display stand, and a special designed commemorative packaging. The Padme figure is expected to ship sometime between February and June 2024. And from Regal Robot, we have the Wampa prop replica and the Signature Edition and Legacy Edition. Their static resin and mixed media bust is a faithful replica of that puppet and was created with a highly detailed laser scan and extensive hands-on research of the original prop artifact used in the film. Limited to just 125 pieces, each hand-finished replica in the Signature Edition includes a metal plaque hand-signed by legendary creature creator Phil Tippett. And limited to just 100 pieces, each hand-finished replica in the Legacy Edition will include a premium expanded plaque including a one-of-a-kind Wampa scene sketch, each one dreamed up and hand-drawn by legendary creator Phil Tippett himself. The featured sketch comes beautifully matted with a 5x7 frame that also houses a hand-numbered metal nameplate, hand-signed by Tippett. That frame can either stand on a tabletop or hang on a wall. This item is in production, and paid in full orders will begin shipping in small waves starting in Q2 of 2024, continuing in small batches through Q1 of 2025 as production and payment plans complete. And to celebrate 25 years of Star Wars sets, slated to come out later this year is the LEGO Tantive 4 boarding diorama. Depicting the scene from A New Hope, this set includes 502 pieces and comes packaged with a great mix of minifigures. It includes Vader himself, as well as a pair of stormtroopers. Then for the Rebels, you'll get 2 standard troopers, as well as Captain Antilles. The set also comes packaged with the Clone Trooper 5's minifig. And also from LEGO, we have a 1,050-piece set of R2-D2. But even more interesting is the fact that it comes with the Darth Malak minifig. I don't know why, but I would very much appreciate getting more Eewk characters represented in LEGO sets, even if they are put in LEGO sets that have nothing to do with them. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I have a Discord server now. Come to my Discord server.